There we go. Hello. Oh, she's running away. Take two. The microphone was not on. This only works if I place the order, but Kat wanted the Witch's Brew Frappuccino. Her order has been placed.
Indoors. Yours is kind of boring, but... This is the Witch's Brew with coconut milk. Ooh. I'd read that there's like an orange flavor, but yeah, weird. Citrus, it's really tangy, but it's good, like a good fruity citrus flavor. Trying to get the chia seeds. Right there. Not that I've had many chia seeds, but they're kind of slimy. And a little bit of a crunch, of course, with the seed. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, orange and something else. There was a, I don't know. I didn't actually read what's in this, so it could be like a green tea thing that maybe I'm mixed with the orange. Maybe I should read things off the menu for. Cool.
Witch's Brew Cream Frappuccino. Our cauldron bubbles with a Halloween Frappuccino blended beverage. Cream delight that's more treat than trick, or is it? Delicious orange cream flavored drink is dotted with imaginary bat warts and lizard scales. So chia seeds, lizard scale, green, whatever is on top of the whipped cream. And then we definitely tasted the orange. I like chocolate drinks here. This is weird.
All right, here we are. The mic was not on a minute ago. Now that the mic is on and everybody's gonna honk their horns at us. We're across the street from that Starbucks at the Sprint store, which is a sponsored EX Raid gym, which we actually, about a week ago, did a raid battle here and got EX Raid passes out of it. So Kat hung out with our friends Juliet and Kelly on Community Day for Beldum. She caught something like 150 Beldum.
And Kiana.
And
I don't forget you.
And traded a bunch of them to me. But on Saturday we did the Mac and Cheese Festival and we did the trade bus. If you watch that vlog, you can learn more about it. Those were really long vlogs and took me a while to edit, so I haven't really wanted to shoot anything until I caught up.
And of course, there's a lot of stuff going on in Pokemon World.
In the meantime, there's been a lot going on. So there's lots of news going on in the Pokemon world. Let's just do a quick catch up on the news that has come out thus far. 2 days ago, have a haunting good time during Pokemon Go Halloween 2018. So we've got double candy going on right now. We have more ghost and dark type Pokemon, Drifloon and Stunky, and I mean, I've been seeing Mightyena and what else? Bless you.
A lot of Murkrow, Stunky, I mean that's a new one though, but Stunky's still a dark type. A lot of your dark type Pokemon and ghost Pokemon, lots of Haunter and Ghastly. Shiny Murkrow for me.
Yes, Kat caught a shiny Murkrow.
It's a really bad IV, but it's cute and pink.
And right now, your tier 5 raids are
Giratina, the ghost dragon type Pokemon.
And then also got new field research and special research. The special research is going to give you
Spiritomb.
Last week there was a video where Professor Willow and Professor Oak talked about Miltank, and it showed at the end that it evolved in the shadow. That was the assumption. We now have a confirmation of that as of yesterday. And then the newest news as of today,
My favorite news,
is that there will be some new device, new adventure sync, keeps track of all your journeys. It doesn't really clarify in this if it will be a new device, but you'll be tracking while your Pokemon Go app is not open. So
it just sounds like when you have your app running in the background, you haven't like gone out of it or exited or something. You want to play, let's say, Hogwarts Mystery like I've been doing. Even though you're not playing Pokemon Go, it's still idling, and it should be giving you more kilometers for your eggs. That's good.
We're both making pretty good progress on our special research towards Spiritomb. I am, sadly, though, still on the first of 3. We're also Admittedly, I'm the guy that's on 7 of 8. For Celebi, it's probably never gonna happen. If I can manage to get 2 more berries, I'm sitting here with 106 berries. Kat is on the 2nd tier, which means we need to find 8 new Pokestops today that she has never spun before. And hopefully, before we do that, I can also be there and we can both check that off the list.
And catch 108 Pokemon.
She's caught 56 thus far out of her 108. Let's go find some Pokestops. We made our way over to Audubon Park, and I actually, a little earlier, was able to get all 108 berries. So I am going to pop a lucky egg. I'm actually going to accept all of my field research as well and encounter with a Sneasel. Okay, so I claimed the Sneasel and I claimed some Stardust. Now I'm going to also claim my next field research, which was, and I earned a medal. It's another Sneasel. All right, I'm going to claim the first of a spooky message, the first Pokemon, which for me is a Dewskull. I'm going to say Dewskull.
It's definitely like Dusk and Skull.
The next, which, yep, Lickitung.
Use a pineapple.
What if I don't want to?
You want it for licky licky.
Leveled up, level 32.
Woot
That's
woot.
why I used the lucky egg. Claiming my special research. All right, Swab Maurice, thanks so much for your help. I did some research on ghost-type Pokemon, and I think there's a ghost and dark-type Pokemon that is bound to a strange stone. I can't say for sure just yet, but it seems this Pokemon may actually be composed of 108 spirits bound together, so maybe if we catch 108 Pokemon, it will appear. Good luck, Swab Maurice, and would you keep the light on in the lab for me? All this spooky research is making my hair stand on end. And I've unlocked a spooky message, part 2 of 3, so catch 10 dark-type Pokemon, spin 8 Pokestops you haven't visited yet, and catch 108 Pokemon. I love how this is very Halloween themed, so use of the berries in some cases may have gotten you more candy, and then also you're giving an item to Pokemon similar to giving trick-or-treat treats. And then the Pokestops, visiting Pokestops you haven't been to, is like going and knocking on people's doors. Let's get out there and find some new Pokestops in Audubon Park. We figured while we were here, we might as well take this gym, take all of the gyms. We always like to mix it up. Kat put her Vaporeon on, so I put an Arcanine, a little water and fire.
Your electric is in there.
Yeah, well, yeah, my Arcanine has Wild Charge, an electric type move. So how many Pokestops do you have left to get your 8 new stops?
I already have it.
Oh, Kat already got her 8 new stops.
I'm almost at 80. I'm at 79.
Right up at 108?
Yeah.
Nice. So Kat and I very much lucked out with the 8 Pokestops that you've never been to. Tell us what you had to do to get 8 Pokestops that you've never been to. Are you gonna have to go out of town somewhere? I know lots of people, especially from Mississippi where we're from, will have to leave and go to another city 2-3 hours away to get Pokestops that they've never been to. Whereas we just came to Audubon Park. But here we go, 8th Pokestop, a walk in the park Pokestop. Gonna spin it, Catherine. Spin it.
Do it.
8 Pokestops, done. Now to continue with the 108 Pokemon.
I'm gonna start by buying a lucky egg. Spooky message, part 2. I've completed it. So let me start by claiming my rewards. The 108 Oh, that's a Spiritomb. Wow. I didn't know it was already gonna be here. I'm confused.
What?
That was a Spiritomb. I thought that was what you get for this. That was only one of the rewards. Let's see what the other reward is. Mischievous. But for the 108 slain, offered Pokemon, whatever, that was a joke, but maybe not. It gave me Spiritomb. So I've caught Mischievous, Spiritomb. I'm gonna claim the final reward. 10 Pokeballs, 1080 Stardust, 8 Silver Pinats. Wow, Darth Kitty Cat, it seems we've had a spooky brush with Spiritomb. Yeah. I can't tell if it's the weather, but I've got the shivers. You know, I feel confident that we can solve anything together, Dark Kitty Cat, even when things get scary. I'll be in touch soon. Claim, claim, claim. Oh, that was it. Then the rest of it's just a lot of experience. And 18 Spiritomb candy and more Stardust. Why does it repeat the message? He just repeated the message. It does it every time. So that was it for that. It's really just 2 parts.
So Catherine has 2 thoughts. One,
Let's start with the bad news first. So I was like, where's the lucky egg that I popped? Well, I bought the lucky egg, but I didn't pop the lucky egg. So I'll save that for a better day. And also, I was like, oh, the reason why I didn't have like 3 parts is because how did the CellaBMU things work? Well, once you got the 7, that was the final one. 8 was just catching it and getting like bonus XP, so duh.
Kat had saved a lot of Pokemon, especially the new ones, getting her Evil Blimp and
Slim and Skunk Tank. I don't know how to say it.
Skunk Tank. Kat had saved those evolutions so that she could have a lucky egg running whenever she evolved them and thus get the evolution plus the Pokedex entry, and she's adding up like how much stuff that she just missed out on by forgetting that lucky egg. I am at 107 Pokemon. I kept running out of Pokeballs. That was my issue. If anybody else had that issue, let me know. Murkrow will be my 108th, possibly. Let's go ahead and bury the Murkrow and see if I can get it one-handed. That is a no. Boom. Spiritomb. Come on. Click. Nice. I'm glad I finished that. I was worried I wasn't going to finish today. We doubled back. My battery is at 1%. That is crazy. Both of us were able to get Spiritomb, and that was exciting. That was fun. I was really worried there at the end that I wasn't going to make it back to the car. Kat is going to play my game while I drive. Be safe when you play Pokemon Go. Hey, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for haunting, spooky messages. And goodbye kisses.
And goodbye kisses and Gabbie. Oh, she said no.